Nothing says choke. We laugh at it. Nothing says choke more than Eichenwall and the fact that all the teams, especially the attacking team, need to go underneath that bridge. Anywho, we are back for round two, the final round two, between ADK Gaming and SNG Skynet Gaming. I am your caster today, Kudo. Alongside me is Frostbite, and I know you're still suffering from the loss of the last match, but happens, right?
Yeah. We get another chance.
Yeah, definitely. Can you tell me a little bit about what happened last match, or was EGO just that damn good?
It was a mixture of both. We had some problems in house, and they were on us. We couldn't touch that Mercy.
No.
We tried finding the Mercy. We looked for Mercy. Just couldn't
Right.
find Mercy.
Yeah,
Those
definitely.
reses we couldn't out-sustain those reses.
Right, and I could definitely tell. I saw, giving analysis from the game, I could definitely saw the switches that was meant to target Treaty, meant to target Jade, and vice versa too. Even the same with your team as well, and with EGO's team. But
we will be doing, we'll have some small changes overnight for the losers bracket.
Definitely.
Mix it up a little bit.
Definitely.
Oh,
So talk to me
that's
about this comp. I can definitely see that bubblegum. This choke is probably one of the most difficult chokes in the entire game.
Oh, yeah.
Iconwall. No doubt about it.
With that Symmetra and May, it's just gonna be a pain going through it. But it looks like they're just gonna walk right through that.
You remember when Arveus had 66% kill participation in the last one while he died by a microwave, by Invita's microwave, but nonetheless, there's a Symmetra coming out. No doubt that Symmetra should be out, but nonetheless, that choke is broken in the favor of what it seems to be ADK Gaming. Not much debt sustained, no ult is up just yet. Invita's teleport is in fact up, but she died before being able to put any sort of putting it down, in fact.
Yeah, that's not gonna work in their favor if they manage to do this.
And then I see over here is a Soviet playing Pharah
Anna
boosted.
Teleport can come down. They'll be good.
Right.
They might be able to make it.
They might be able to, and that teleport will go down. Probs will go through it. Ducky will go through it. So they're taking that's gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna use that as a teleporter. They do have to realize that teleporter is in a position where ADK Gaming can easily find it. But here it is. Yeah, it's coming down now, but it was worth it enough to get that point back. They need to waste as much time as possible. I don't think that Skynet Gaming has any other ability of defense for this one, but ADK Gaming. Not only are they all Lucio sound barrier boosted, Ian will go down, but nonetheless, 5 on the point. I guess Reporter wanted to go for it. But, okay, we'll see. But anywho, it is going to be ADK Gaming to go ahead and move the payload. They have successfully taken out the, successfully went past the choke and probably the hardest point of this game.
They get a lot of time to play with this next point. Ducky, on that last little fight, Ducky missed his ult. He didn't hit anyone, or there's a bubble thrown out on the field. So...
I would say, yeah, same thing with the bubble, too. I would also want to mention the fact... Oh, yeah, Invita's Widow. I want to mention the fact that Invita's Widowmaker, and she pulled off an incredible... That Widow was an incredible sight to see. But you know who else is an incredible sight to see? The fact that Dragon Blade, once more, taking out Invita, taking down Rib as well. Reporter probably going down, too. He's just contesting the payload as much as he humanly can. He's doing a good job at it, but nah... Soviet gonna kill himself along with Boppin, but nonetheless, that payload's gonna continually moving, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an easy second point for ADK Gaming.
Looks like we're having some sort of technical difficulty with Boppin.
Yeah. I will say out though, technical difficulties does happen. I will say though, the rest of the team actually Okay, it looks like Skynet Gaming has been able to catch up to the door before the second point will be hit. And I think Soviet, is he still going to be alive? Yeah, he is. I will... Oh, actually, we might have a pause incoming soon, but still the game is live. Sorry. And we will state... I also want to state the fact that, actually, wait, I lost my train of thought here. Actually, never mind. That's not going to be useful whatsoever. I want to... Wait a minute. Is that going to be... yeah, Invina just going to take down Soviet. I was very mesmerized by that fight a little bit there. Both Boppin, both Invina, the DPS for Team Skynet Gaming, just going to take them both out. Take out our... Also, our Veas too. Nice, thanks to Helix Rockets. Yeah. I think we're in a bit of a stalemate here, for what it's worth. I will also... Yeah, both teams are just chilling at the moment. Completely just chilling. And I wanna... Oh, I see. Okay, now, aside from the chilling, here comes the fight finally, because both teams were just sitting there for the past 2 minutes just trying to build up their ultimates. The entirety of Skynet Gaming had their ults too. And yeah, their ultimates have been used, but that payload is still being contested no matter what. ADK Gaming, on the other hand, they will have to rally up one more time. They have to do one more rally up. They only have an Nano Boost and a Graviton to work with. Also, Bubblegum got picked off Arveus, who switched into a Roadhog actually. Coming from behind, he's trying to hook somebody to their death. He doesn't land anybody because Duck's shield was there. 24 seconds left. With a nano boosted Zarya that didn't really do much. Bopping behind enemy lines, still sticking to the payload now. Able to take down Ekstrom? Question mark, yeah. Oh wow. Helix Rockets to the face of Ekstrom. And it's gonna be Skynet Gaming clearing house. And yeah, only making it to half of the second point.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
So here's what happened. The issue is the fact that competitive is unable to pause after 30 seconds has went through the match. When Boppin wanted to pause, it was past the 30-second mark, and therefore the staff is unable to pause the game. As much... Yeah, that was the rule. So we're unable to do it because of the rule. So yeah, that it happens, it sucks, but you know. We will continue on.
It looks like Invino wants to play fair this round. Let's see how this is going to turn out for them.
Interesting.
Same with Ducky swapping a Diva for a second there.
We'll see what they come up with. I am not looking at... When you think of... when you look on the side of ADK Gaming, when you think of the most meta champs in this map alone, you definitely want to pull a Symmetra out, right?
Yeah, always. It's
always.
Killgate, this choke right here. This choke alone, it's so easy to hold Symmetra.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they didn't get a mate on this field as well.
Right, they are running 2 supports as well with the Ana and the Lucy. I assume that Symmetra usually takes the place of a DPS then in defense second wall?
Sometimes, I'm not really sure myself.
Mm-hmm. Right. In solo queue, it's always very different. Either they don't want to run what they consider as 3 supports, although I do believe that the teleport is that significant enough. There is no Mei present, but they don't really necessarily need a Mei in the end. But yeah, here we go. And it's gonna be up to Skynet to push it beyond, gonna go ahead and try to push it beyond the barrier that ADK Gaming was able to do. Rip, that was a triple kill from Bubblegum.
Wow.
Or the double kill, Diva, my bad. Double kill from that microwave alone. That's gonna be a very fast putting teleport then.
Oh yeah, already at 73%.
Right.
They're gonna have time to hold this. There's gonna be enough time to reset those turrets again.
Definitely. And that turret is scattered all around that bridge. So Ducky's gonna have a bit of an issue. He is gonna be microwaved for sure. But the rest of Skynet Gaming is gonna go ahead and push to the left. It is relatively undefended, but the teleporter is going to go up. Bubblegum has it. He's in the process of placing it at the moment, but placing it at the moment, Skynet Gaming is mounting an offensive where Ducky, oh no, he was almost able to, he does secure the kill onto Ian. He was slept for a second, but he was damaged. But nonetheless, that teleporter, actually Boppin is able to immediately decimate him. And yeah, I think it's gonna go up to Skynet Gaming. Skynet Gaming is holding 6 individuals, 6 members of their team on the point. They're gonna go past point A.
This next team fight is gonna come down to which runner gets ult first. But it doesn't look, if they're gonna stay on the high ground, the runner is gonna have a huge trouble pushing this payload forward.
Yep. So, not surprising in one bit. Oh! Invina! Able to grappling hook mid-air shoot out Soviet from...
That was amazing.
From the sky. Incredibly amazing. It's like the stuff that I always see in the Overwatch subreddit. But nonetheless, here comes an attack from Skynet Gaming as Invina will go into the high ground. He is confronted by all the tank line. But nonetheless, that payload is pushing. They just gotta push the payload. That's all they care for. And ADK Gaming is very distracted at the moment. And they're just getting free distance. Well, they've noticed now Duck A is gone. But nonetheless, that was still free distance. Also, here comes Invina attacking on Infra Site. So, wall hacks enabled for the next 10 seconds or so. Incredibly useful, actually, with 3 minutes to only push the card so long. Boppin trying to take down Ekstrom from behind. It's not working. Actually, I think he's able to finish that kill. He's able to get the kill. Winston, Bubblegum trying to pick up Boppin, but it isn't going to go to any avail. Invina in the middle of the payload, in front of all the tanks. He's not in a good position whatsoever, but the grappling hook, he will save himself with the grappling hook, but no, Winston is going to jump. Same thing as a grappling hook. We'll take Invina down. So yeah.
That was a good idea to bring that Winston.
Definitely. And also, Invina is not on Widowmaker anymore. He will now be on McCree. And Neva's also still sticking with Roadhog. We'll take down problems using Whole Hog. But to not much avail. All I'm seeing is skirmish after skirmish after skirmish where just one gets picked up or two gets picked up, but not an immediate pounce or not an actual 6v6. Now, I have not really seen much of it, or the attempts at a 6v6 haven't been successful to move the payload across, at least for Skynet Gaming purposes.
Let's see what Boppin can do with this Genji ultimate.
Oh, damn. Ducky with a nice Earth Shatter, but they're unable to follow up with the damage required. Both the teams using Sound Barrier at the same exact time. Bubblegum will go ahead and pop Primal Rage. Can he send anyone to their death? He actually sends 2 individuals to their death. Down goes Problems. Down goes Invina. Also following up with a triple kill on Rip Porter. A quadruple kill on Duck. And yeah, that's going to be play of the game, and he damn well knew it was. You gotta give him some credit, man. You gotta give credit to people that know play the game is gonna happen on them. So, yeah. Also, that was a very good Primal Rage, able to knock 2 people out of their deaths immediately. Yeah, 1 minute left. Any predictions coming from you, Frost?
I see Whole Hog coming up. Same with High Noon. If you can get High Noon on top of that little bridge, there's not many places you can hide. If you don't pay attention to that McCree ultimate, it might be over.
Oh, Invina almost gets knocked off by Farah, but it's not gonna work out though. Invina's still sticking with High Noon. He's gonna go ahead and use it. Everyone's hiding. Everyone is literally hiding, except for Soviet, but he was unable to get a full charge onto Soviet. Soviet is still alive. High Noon effectively not useful whatsoever. X-Storm will get exterminated by Problems' his whole hog, and we see more Roadhog to Roadhog v coverage, and Venus will actually use whole hog right back, but it isn't going to be of any use. That right heart shield is right there. Also, he's behind every single individual. You just have to push it so far.
Oh,
with 2.5. What an incredible earth shatter to try to mount a defense.
So close.
But yeah, it's not going to work out.
Oh,
It
wow.
is, or is it? It's now overtime, but it was pushed. It was pushed. Match is complete. Skynet Gaming. My goodness. That was an incredible match. And Skynet Gaming will move on to the semifinals. And ADK Gaming will drop to the losers bracket.
Play of the match.
Is it? Yep, it's the Winston. He called it. I called it, he called it, and he absolutely knew. Once again, able to knock Roadhog and McCree out immediately. Able to also finish up clean up 2 kills as well. Oh, he didn't get the emote in time though. That sucks. But yeah. So we're doing the semifinals today, right?
I do believe so.
You believe so? All right.
It's gonna be Edge Gamers versus Skynet Gaming.
Yep, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll be finishing it off with a best of 3, actually. We're going to do the semifinals right now. And guess what? It's a best of 3. Edge Gamers versus Skynet Gaming. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. This is Kudo and Frostbite, your casters for today. Stay tuned. We're going to the semifinal. Nothing says choke